Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back to Fuck. I'm your host. When we last left off, there was a gangbang against this poor defenseless Grydian.
No. We're never saying these words again.
Strong star, people.
I said no.
Anyways, can we just fucking continue? Let's just keep going.
Anyway, Maska, you're going to remove Mask, right?
Si, senora.
Okay. Give me that there check.
There we go. Careful mask removal.
Alright. You reach out and sort of try and grab the soul that belongs to this body.
Mm-hmm.
And you find it's not there.
What?
Oh. Ah, shit.
What's wrong?
What?
Maska just removed the mask. This guy's dead.
What?
What?
You just removed his mask. Of course he's dead.
I did. Well, I mean, he.
No, I mean he's actually dead. He has no soul.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not gonna go over well, is it?
Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
I mean, I've tried to save this guy, but apparently he's already dead.
I mean,
Are you saying that they can put mask on dead people and just walk around with it?
I don't know. Let me ask Delipsy. He says no. So this mask is specially made for that.
Alternatively, the mask killed him when it was put on.
True, they can also do that.
Well,
Ugh.
Cecily is just glaring at the idea. Steven.
sounds like your mom got really lucky. That's good.
Well,
You just see the werewolf Cecily just.
okay, let's not aggravate Wolfily.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so what now?
Well, we already have him, and he did steal the artifact, didn't he?
I'm checking for the artifact.
I'd say roll perception, but there's not really much stopping you from looting a dead guy.
Nope, I'm frisking him.
Yeah, you pull out blue orb artifact. It's glow in your hand.
Ta-da! So apparently we got the blue orb that you guys missed out on the first go about to get it.
Yeah, and we have a dead guy. Terrific.
Yeah, we got a dead. Yes.
Might I ask, what do you know about Steven's plans so far? I was only informed he was involved.
He most likely wants, from what we can tell, he most likely wants all the artifacts. And since the artifacts are connected to the barrier that we're standing nearby, there's probably only one worst case scenario this could.
He wants to break open the barrier.
Yeah. He wants to take down the barrier. And if he is a lich, that's right. If he's as powerful a lich as we think he might be, that's going to be a big army of undead not being able to be stopped from flowing into Araku.
Yeah.
Well, I see he hasn't changed at all.
Yeah, he...
Wait.
What?
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 You know him?
Not personally, but how much have I told you about my origins?
That you're from Scotland, right?
To be honest,
am.
this is the first time I've met you, so...
Oh yeah, kick stunning. Sir Druid. Sir Druid, kick stunning.
Hi.
I well, as you are apparently not aware, I was a loyal knight in a castle in Scotland 500 years ago. My king, wise and just, helped us fight battles and win wars when it was needed, using his own magical abilities. I later learned that this was in part because he was able to tap into the ley line that our castle sat atop. I learned this because Stephen came and attacked our castle, seeking to access the ley line himself.
Oh, is that how you became, how you are?
I fought valiantly to defend my kingdom, but unfortunately, my soul was wrenched from my form and took refuge in my suit of armor. I lay dormant until, I suppose, when I was brought to this city and the residual magic, thanks to the ley line here, awoke.
I see.
Much of a victim. So you're just so much as a victim to his evilness as much.
He seeks the ley lines. For what reason, I do not know. Although I can only imagine. Must be something, gain power, something like that.
Standard villain.
My king was able to seal the ley line that our castle was at, but evidently, in the next 500 years, no one has been able to kill him.
And now he's after the ley lines of Araku. Probably one of the biggest ley lines in the world right now.
God, this guy's an asshole.
Yeah?
Well, looks like he was heading. Wait, Yue. Did you find anything else on the body? Like maybe directions to where he needed to go?
Checking. No?
Give me a perception check.
Perception. All right. I can do.
Actually, more like an investigation, given circumstances. But I forgot it was a thing for a second.
Okay, let's investigate. I saw that 19 possibly start to get there, but
would you like to re-roll?
Hold on. I think I might have something for this. I doubt it, but I might. Magical senses, running sparkles. Oh, that's persuasion and deception. Never mind. Fine, sure. Do I have to hero point it? Niv? Do I have to hero point it to reroll?
I mean, yeah, probably.
Okay, just making sure it's not trying to check even more closely. Investigation.
Okay.
That's better.
You don't find anything in his pockets, but like, in a twist of convenient fate and also from all the nudging and stuff you're doing, The book falls out of his hand and flips to a page that has a map of Araku and the surrounding area. There's an X marked on the map, and then the words 3 sideways, 1 up.
3 sideways, 1 up.
Where's the X marks the spot, Niv? I'm assuming it's visible, right, to everyone? The map?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can show you on the Araku thing, but we're not on that right now.
Oh, okay.
It's not this area you're in for sure. This just seems to be how they get in and out of the city, given the barrier being here.
Right. Huh. Well, we do have a lead. What do you guys want to do? Follow it?
I mean, there's not much else to do other than follow this lead.
Right.
I think we should report this dead body first.
Right. That is most important right now. That is true.
What do Stephen's forces number at this time?
They number, don't know. We haven't really been able to get a scout on the matter.
Well, one thing's for sure. He's teaming with the giant dragon.
Which isn't going to be good.
Well, we can worry about the dragon later, when we actually encounter it. Though we should take some precautions, considering it.
Okay. What kind of precautions you want to do?
I don't know. It's electrical, right? And you get some fucking rubber gloves.
Somehow I do not believe that will help.
I don't think it would help either.
Well, I don't see any of you getting other ideas. Besides, we could probably brainstorm later about that.
True, but in the meantime, we should probably find some way to scout out the situation.
Also, we should. We should also... Go ahead.
You finish your sentence first.
Also, we should probably bury this duplicate of Mal.
Yeah, and probably not show him the dead body of himself.
I know. Why not just make a grave outside? Sure. Outside of this. Okay. Hey, Kid Stunning?
Yeah?
Can you help me move this grave outside and dig a hole?
Sure. I can do that, yeah. He just kind of heads outside and, does his best to dig that hole.
Okay, yeah, Maska is following after.
Hold on.
He's just going to take that.
Character.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Didn't they reanimate Navi?
Stephen is the lich responsible for Navi being around, yes.
So why are we burying Dupe Mel nearby where he could potentially reanimate him again?
I was wondering if someone was going to bring that up.
I was honestly waiting for Cecily to bring up. It's like, don't you think that we should ask headquarters to what to do with the body before we go ahead and bury him?
I mean, yeah, fair enough. Well, let's do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Why don't we just go over to HQ?
Well, again, are we gonna not try and follow this lead that could go cold otherwise?
How about this?
Especially with duplicate Mel not showing up to the enemy, could tip him off,
Okay, how about this? Two of us will go and take the dead body to HQ and leave it to them to see what they can do about it, while the rest rest of you guys, or the rest of us, will go to the lead, see what's going on, and the other two will catch up.
I'll volunteer to report back to. Maybe I'll be able to heal up some of these. Maybe I'll be able to heal up some of these wounds and have more time to transform on the way.
Kid Stunning looks over and is like,
I
I'll also.
got an idea here.
Yeah.
Just for Cecily's sake. But
If I
continue.
may, is splitting up wise when potentially going into enemy territory?
Only if you're trying to scout. I don't plan on doing any kind of fighting.
Yeah, we're not really gonna fight. We're just gonna see what's happening. Hey,
Besides,
why don't you come with us?
Me?
Yeah, you'd be a great help.
Mm-hmm. I am uncertain. While I would love to help, I am uncertain if I see Stephen again that I would be able to myself back.
Well, then why don't you take duplicate Mel?
That I can do. I shall take him to Captain Zing, see
By
what
that-
she suggests.
By that logic, Cecily definitely needs to come take away Dupe Mill.
Kid Stunning just kind of looks over and is like, I'll tell you what, we can, I'll tell you what, I'll take everyone back over there, and then and then Cecily and I'll meet you at the site. I'm pretty fast, so I should be able to get us there and then back pretty quick.
All right.
Cecily?
Is everyone okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could be okay with that.
All right. Hey, Cecily, you might want to hold on. He picks up he picks up the deceased Gridian and then like turns around and lets Cecily hop on.
You do realize I'm currently taller than you like this, right?
Yeah, I know. Do you want to be held?
He just gives him an awkward look. It's like, it's going to look weird, is what I'm getting at.
You're fine.
Hey, as
Just
long
like
as it works.
The guy just power drive a guy into the floor. Just get on the damn Superman.
Anyway,
Big
with the healing and the downtime, you guys all kind of eventually heal back to full.
Cool.
Cecily just sighs and just hops. Cecily just sighs and just hops onto Kid Stunning with the weird look of a werewolf and a dead person on Kid Stunning.
That draws a hell of a scene.
And then and he's moving at super speed, no less.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, that's a weird scene.
Anyway,
Yeah. All right,
did you guys want to go and check out that thing?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Let me
Wait.
just... Wasn't
So
expecting you guys to do so let me just do some
Oh,
finagling with the map.
I mean, that's the only clue you gave us to do. So.
I just realized Cecily transforms back. She's gonna be continuing the session in ripped up clothes.
Nice.
I think this is going to be less of a continuing and more of a, shall we say, foreshadowing. Screw it, let's just not use a map for this. I can make the map later. Anyway, you guys spoop your way over to here.
Over to where?
Steven's
Steve,
Oh, okay.
You kind of... It's along the river. There's a house hidden in the trees. And you definitely hear voices as you approach. You don't recognize one of them, but you do recognize Cadogan's voice.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna stealth.
Yeah, same here. Sneaky sneak.
All right. Those of you who want to get closer, roll stealth.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice indeed. So you guys managed to get a little closer to the building.
And Eiriol, I guess, is staying behind. What's Eiriol doing?
Something
She's
tells
ducked up in a tree, like, nope. She's not
Okay.
getting anywhere near that house.
It's
Okay.
like Stunning's gonna go ahead and hang back there because he is not a stealthy. He is not subtle. He
Yeah,
is not subtle at all.
You guys kind of catch up as the others are starting to get closer, and you're like, okay, maybe we should be stealth.
Okay.
for the sake
as you can
sake
see,
of not
my character is
jeopardizing
not
Cecily-
subtle at all.
for the sake of not jeopardizing, Cecily's also keeping her distance because if she sees Steven, she's going to fucking.
Okay, let me just. Should have been back by now, that damn useless Griddian. Patience, Cadogan, patience. If he doesn't return, then something's probably happened, yes, but in the grand scheme, it doesn't really matter that much, does it? You're only saying that because it means that I'll get to fight more. Yes, exactly, that's exactly why I'm saying it. Good job, Cadogan. You're doing so well at using your brain. Stop taunting me. Ah, fine. Well, you're scary when you bar your teeth like that. Still, with our new friend at our side, it shouldn't be that difficult to get into the city. And it should be a fun little blow to strike as well. You'd best go and investigate what happened to him. I'll hang back here in the meantime. Fine. You guys hear the noises of Cadogan making his way toward the door.
Maska sneakily climbs up the wall using his sticking powers. I don't know.
Yue, who hasn't switched out abilities, slowly floats upwards to follow Maska.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
you
get
guys
up.
kind of float up, and no sooner than you're out of sight, Cadogan exits the building, just sort of grumbling to himself. If it were up to me, I would have burned them by now. He lets some steam out of his nose. Fine. Investigate. Do this, Cadogan. Do that, Cadogan. If I didn't already know killing him wouldn't have worked, I'd have done it already. He grumbles and then transforms mid-step and starts flying toward the city.
Okay. Not Yue. Maska beckons Yue to check inside.
Okay. First off, I'm gonna check for any magical signatures.
Roll.
Rolling perception.
Okay, Yue, you very much sense magic. You don't think it's very difficult at all to tell that one of the magical signatures is radiating necrotic magic. You're pretty sure that's the Lich.
Okay.
But the other one is familiar.
Oh no.
Familiar. I'm gonna try and stealthily float down to just kind of poke my head into the window just to get an eye in to see if I can recognize whoever that is.
Roll another stealth check.
Oh, joy.
Oh my god. This is so nerve-wracking.
Oh God, I think I just got.
Oh.
I think my possibility of who it might be.
Yeah.
You hear
Same.
something, and then, like, a curtain pulls down the window before you can really see anything. And then you hear, what? Did you see something? Someone out there? And you hear Nevin say,
I knew
No.
it!
And Nevin's just screaming in her head, what? But
I fucking knew that they were Nevin's body as soon as I realized you said something familiar. They're
Maska-
grave robbers, of course.
Maska's going like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
okay, Yue is a little too stunned at this. The initial thing she was going to do was to check out what the numbers are of this guy's army. And she's hearing Nevin just kind of screaming in her head, get a hold of yourself, get a hold of yourself. You're a little outnumbered. You're in enemy territory. Don't you dare. Maska? You can tell Yue seems to be contemplating something.
Okay, Maska immediately grabs her shoulder to make her look back at him, and when she does, he's gonna rapidly shake his head.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna be shaking her, but yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, he's also doing that if she isn't responding to him.
Fair enough.
Then he gestures to her to go back.
Knowing that she's pretty much at her limit for switching out abilities, she kind of...
Not to mention there's a dragon heading toward the city.
Yeah. There's a dragon heading to the city. Well, this is more just a moral complication for her at this point. She's gonna push past Maska just a bit, just so that she can finally do what Nevin's been screaming in her head to do, and just get a lay of what kind of army size are we looking at.
Roll insight.
Okay.
Okay, Maska's glad that she isn't going to do anything stupid.
Yue,
She doesn't seem to be responding much at all, though.
you don't see an army, but then it hits you. He's a lich. He doesn't need to have an army assembled. He can make one.
Ah, shit.
The dragon.
That's why I was scared.
Right now, you basically hear the calm, calculating voice at this point. Maska?
Mm-hmm.
It's the dragon.
Ah, shit.
The army's gonna be made with the dragon. We gotta go.
Fuck. And he just jumps to a tree and runs. Just runs.
Yue follows suit back into the trees where everyone else was waiting. Or should I say Nevin follows suit.
The others just waiting in the tree. It's like, guys, the dragon's heading towards the city.
Yeah, we gotta go. That's where the army is going to be.
Stunning just kind of glances up at glances over at the rest of the group, and he's like, "Okay, should we cut it off before it gets there, or?"
How long ago did he leave?
He left like 2 seconds ago, Maska. We watched him do it.
Then let's just go. Let's just go get him.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Stunning can get up, can catch up to him in a heartbeat.
Stunning nods and looks up at the rest of them, and he's like, I won't I can try and slow him down. I can try and slow him down. Looks over at Yue. It's like, Yue, you can keep Yue, you have some ranged abilities, and you can keep me alive. So there's that.
Yeah, I know, but I'm thinking Eiriol might be best if you can carry her with you.
What? Me? Towards what?
No, that's
Guys,
a bad idea.
are you sure that you should bring Eiriol along? She's
That's
very
a bad
hesitant.
idea.
Look, Eiriol, I understand that you're probably afraid of this dragon.
I have many reasons to be afraid of this dragon.
Yes, and so does the majority of us here. But hear me out. If you don't help take out this dragon right now, that dragon can lead to an instant army of freshly dead people in the city for Steven when he gets in there.
He killed a majority of my people. He's going to end up killing me. Then I will be a part of that army.
You have us as a team. We'll be right behind you. But Kid Stunning is the fastest one, and you're our biggest powerhouse.
Compared to that thing, I'm nothing.
I believe in you.
Come on, Eiriol.
Stunning just kind of looks over and he's like, Stunning just looks over and he's like, I won't let him touch you. Don't worry.
I don't even want him looking at me.
Then we're gonna, then we'll take his eyes out. Let's do this.
You're not even going to get close to him. He won't let that happen.
I threw trees at him. I say that we've gotten close enough.
He was just toying with you. He plays with his...
Please.
So you're gonna run away?
Oh, sorry.
Stunning just kind of watches watches Eiriol speak and just kind of like observes how she's and just kind of mostly he's just observing how she talks about this guy for just a moment, and you can even beyond his mask, you can just sort of see his gaze hardening. And the more and more she's talking, and the more and more she sounds like she's panicking, the more angry it sounds like he's getting. He's like,
Sorry.
She looks over at Maska. You know why I'm terrified. I told you everything.
I know, Eiriol, but we gotta be a team about this. We can't take him down. You can't just run away.
You know what?
I'm not worrying about running away. I'm worrying about dying and failing everybody that looked up to me.
With that, Nevin's gonna put a hand on Eiriol's shoulder. All right, Kid, you and I, let's go take that. Let's go stall the dragon while everyone else catches up. And Eiriol, if you're not gonna be, if you can't help us out, then go warn everyone else about the impending dragon.
Okay. I mean, I could do that with a simple phone call.
Well, we can't waste any more time.
Stunning just kind of reaches over and takes hold of Yue, and he's like, "We ready?"
Mm-hmm.
and he is gone, and like they are just.
All right. I think that's a good place to close off this episode.
Alrighty.
Join us next time, where the party fights a giant dragon.
We're gonna play Skyrim.
That was a mistake. I'm sorry.
That's gonna be fun.
All right.
Bye.
Join us in episode 32. This is totally not Skyrim. See you guys then.
What did I miss?